Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about life coaching. So as some of you may know, I have started my own life coaching business, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about what coaching is and why it could be beneficial for you or someone you know. So the first thing I want to mention when it comes to life coaching is that a lot of people think that it's a lot like therapy. And while therapy is super helpful, coaching is very different, and this is why. Therapy is specifically one person that is really well trained and has a lot of knowledge helping someone do treatment plans or deal with some kind of mental disability or learning disability or any kind of disorder. And so they are typically in more of either like a teacher-student type relationship, or it's just mainly the therapist helping work with the client to help them with whatever they're struggling with. Whereas the coach in that relationship is very different because it's mainly a partnership. So the coach is not coming in claiming that they have all the answers or that they know more than the client does. They're merely there to be a support system and a third-party objective person that can help bounce ideas off of and just be there to help them be held accountable and to just make sure that they're really staying on track with where they want to go. So some of the reasons that you might want a coach in your life could be you want to achieve a new goal, you want to start over completely and you want to go into a new career path, or you want to find new hobbies, or you lost someone in your life and you're just trying to cope with those changes. All of these things can be super helpful to get a coach's assistance on because they're able to support you and get you to where you need to go by giving you small baby steps that you can take and, most importantly, holding you accountable. So they're able to listen to your conversations, listen to what you're saying, and pick out different points to help you see things in a different perspective or maybe to change a mindset that you're really struggling with. So many people, I find, they really want to make a change in their life, but they don't realize that their subconscious and their mindsets are holding them back because they have negative experiences with, say, finances or in relationships where they really want to make a difference. They really want to be more financially sound, or they want to be in a really healthy, steady relationship, but they struggle with those things because, say, as children, they weren't around healthy relationships, or they didn't know, or they weren't around healthy finances. So they create these stories and mindsets, and they're really common. They're things that I personally sometimes struggle with too. And the most important thing for reevaluating our mindsets to achieve our goals is to understand that it's okay that we have them, that limiting beliefs are by definition limiting, but they aren't permanent. So you can actually acknowledge that you have this limiting belief that you are afraid of becoming financially secure because it always caused problems in your family. That it's okay and safe to be in a healthy relationship, even though when you were younger, you were afraid of losing your freedom, or you were afraid that it was going to hurt you. But if you want to be in a new and healthy and safe relationship, you have to let go of those limiting beliefs. And that's something that coaches can help you realize, as well as help you reevaluate and find the mindsets that really will help you achieve your goals. The last thing I want to talk about with coaching is that it's really important to remember that coaching is going to be awesome for you if you put in the work. So a coach can't do everything for you. They are simply there as your partner, as your support system to help you stay accountable. But when you agree on doing some kind of homework or some kind of activity to take you a step forward in your life towards your goal, those types of actions and homework are things that you have to do. Your coach can hold you accountable. They can send you emails. They can do your weekly or monthly phone calls or meetings, but they can't do the work for you. So if you have been to coaching before and you found that it was super helpful, that's probably because you were really motivated and excited and you were able to do the work. If you've been to coaching and it maybe wasn't the perfect thing for you, that could have been for a number of reasons. It might have just been a point in your life where you just weren't at a place to really put in the effort or just the energy. Maybe there were other things in your life that were draining you. It could also be that this coach wasn't the right fit for you. I think the fit with the coach and the client is super important and sometimes can get looked over. But the important thing is to make sure that there is a connection and there's a vibe that works really well between the coach and client so that they are able to communicate and that things just kind of click. So if you have had an unsuccessful coaching experience in the past, it could have just been not the perfect match for you. But if you are trying to achieve a goal or you're struggling with something in your life, or you just want to achieve something so much greater than you are right now, I encourage you to look into life coaching. It's not for everybody, but so many people get so much out of it, and I think it would be a super awesome place to start. If you're interested in talking to me more about it, I would love to do a free Zoom meeting or sorry, there's a bug. I would love to do a Zoom meeting free of charge just to see if we vibe or just to give you a little bit of information about myself and maybe how I could help you. I would also love to talk over Facebook or email, however you want to contact me. I have tons of information and free resources on my website if you want to check that out too. But feel free to just check out life coaching because it helps so many people and I think it could be super beneficial if you just give it a shot. Thanks so much for listening, guys. And if you want to hear more content like this or about meditations or yoga, feel free to give this a thumbs up and like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell. Thanks so much, guys, and namaste.